everyone, it's me, Simbian Gaming, and welcome to the history of Championcraft 2, where we yap about the first nation season ever. But first, let's backtrack to the end of Season 1 history, where champions joined a realm called Lands of Mowgli, which had a similar concept to the Season 2 we're gonna talk about. And that's really about it. You just joined that realm and had the similar concept and made the concept into a champion. That's it. But anyway, Season 2 begins like in March or something, 2020. There was the British Empire, Germany, Communist Republic, Florida, Scotland, Florida again, the Gulf, Grasham, Germany, reform, and then the British Empire declared war on Scotland and Scotland to fight with Germany. And what? And they make an alliance. Grasham joins the Gulf, making it Gufg, which I think is Germany, the United Communists, and I know. Oh yeah, and they build a battlefield, but the Scots grieve it, because why not? And then they grieve Britain, and then Champ forms Tasmania as an admin nation. And then a few Scottish members decided to say fuck it and leave Scotland to make France. That makes sense, really. And then the leadership of Scotland also changes, and hacking. And was it boomers, man, or what? But there was like hacking in Florida by Scotland. And Graham makes a war against the communists. Germany joins in because Germany. And then France also joins. And the British Empire says, nah, mate, I ain't gonna fight. The first battle is playing out, and they prepare for shit to happen. And they basically the communists just screw over France by just leaving it alone in a war against two nations. But then the United Republic, just the United Republic, joins the war on the French side, so cool. But then Champs decided to just end the war. Because it's most stupid, I guess. The Communist Republic pussies out of the war. Yes. The Idiots formed, the Undercover Pickles formed, Pandora formed, the East India Trading Company set up by the British Empire, United Republic becomes United States, Jerusalem becomes Mexicana. Interesting. The British Empire just buys Pandora for nothing, and plans to honor their cause and continue their build. The USA joins whatever the elite group. And the Great Championcraft World War has been declared between Britain, Germany, Grasham versus Communist Republic in France. There's now World War I. The United States joins in the war. France attempts to invade Britain but fails all the time. All the 6 times. And a truce is called, and just they stopped fighting. They gave up. In May, Popular Republic of Estonia, Republic of Ukraine Vespid formed. The war ends again, and the Communist Republic crumbles and becomes France. The RAF forms. The Vespid ends itself and joins the RAF. Antarctic Federation formed. The RAF becomes controversial and joins the war on France's side. There was no announcement. What war? The elite troop renamed takes fast base and occupies it. And the RAF briefs Britain. And the RAF basically fucks up the entire community year round. And the World War has ended and the elite troop won. And RAF dies. All of their land is occupied and stolen. And all the members of RAF got banned because they're hacking, duping stuff. And Arctic Empire is formed. RAF members get unbanned except for the leader. And the Neverians was planned to be the 21st nation and successor to RAF. But that never comes to be because RAF members are slowly being banned again. France joins the elite troop alliance. The final member of RAF decides to leave the realm by their own decision. Very important to the history. The final member of the USA leader becomes an admin, and the leader role is given to a USA member. It became the United States of America now. And the USA member decides to return to leader and gives up the admin status. That happened within like the same minutes. I don't know. Grace period after the World War I has ended, so now wars can become again. And Grashholm became the National Socialist Grashholmic Workers' Party. Marley is formed. Stankistan is formed. The Great Ape Clan is formed. The USSR Russia is formed. All German members join Grashholm, and Germany dies. Estonia and Lithuania collapsed by Champion because they were inactive. Germany, the National Socialist Grashholmic Workers' Party, emerged and all German members join it. Cool. A war breaks out between Antarctica and USA. Mexican and Gresham joins on USA sides. And Season 3 is confirmed to be in the works. That won't happen. United Romania is formed. USSR is formed again. Wow. Elite Force of Water is formed as the 27 nation. USA makes a deal with Florida to merge together into one nation called USA. Ha! And Florida becomes USA. Leader of the Arctic Empire is handed to the Second Sparta, the war on aggression. Gresham and Mexico ends, and Antarctica loses and dies. The elite force of Walter merges with the USA. Leadership of the Arctic Empire is handed to Greybeard I. Stankistan collapses, and the members left or joined other nations. The USSR Russia has been collapsed due to inactivity. The actual idiot collapsed because the leader decided to. Greece is formed. USSR collapses because they lost the members. Religions are added. The Church of Peep, Walter, and no bathroom is joined. The religion came. And then the Church of Frederick joins. And then a war between Romania and Greece breaks out. And Grashholm joins the war on Romania's side. The war ends prematurely and Greece collapses. A war breaks out between the undercover pickles in the USA. The Himalayan mountain clan is formed. A war is declared between France and Romania. Romania surrenders and France wins. What an interesting twist of events. Romania quits. It gives the claim to Himalayan mountain clan. A Himalayan mountain clan merges with France. Oh my. Artish Empire collapses. Fire Apple is sworn by Champ because why not? There was a whole thing about it. But that's for a later thing. The German part is separated from the USA and becomes its own nation, once again taking Maggot's claims on certain members. So there, Germany comes back. Cheese Nation is formed. USA, France, and Germany abandoned their alliance and started a new one without Gresham or Britain. China is formed. Rome collapsed. The undercover Pickles lose the war against USA and collapse. Japan is formed. Fire Apple changes the name to Firestorm. Japan collapses due to suspicion of hacking. War breaks out between Firestorm and Britain and Mexicana versus USA, Mexicana, China, and France. Firestorm leader leaves the realm, causing Firestorm to surrender and collapse, which was actually Champ undercover. Nomads Guild is formed as the 45th nation. Japan forms and the new members renaming to the Japanese Empire. The opposing nations agree to end the war as a tie. Threat religion ends. It just ends. That's all. The first anarchy event happens on June 12th. Kingdom of melts and is formed as the 36th nation. And the last nation. News of a Season 2 reset spreads around. Champion confirms the reset will happen. And Season 2 ends on June 17th. 2020, and then the second anarchy event happens on June 20th, and then June 21st, Season 3 begins. Now my side. Basically, I joined the realm at the beginning because I was already in the realm this Season 1. You were watching a video about that in the background. And first, I was actually trying to form a nation, like the miners the miner nation or something like that, but I failed horrifically, so I just made it into a claim, just a regular claim. Because I'm probably gonna need just one person to cooperate, damn it. And then it gets gripped and stolen from, but since me unironically screenshotted all the freaking chests I had for some odd reason, it's just like 2 days or a day before it got stolen from. Then I sent them to Champ, and Champ just says, I ain't giving you all that back, here's 22 diamond blocks, that's all, bye. Yeah, the fuck ton of diamonds. Keep them safe. And I keep him safe. Then I joined Florida because I was like freaking tired of not being in a nation, and built a giant hypod mini there for some reason. In the base, in the hole, in the mountain. Make a tunnel between my old base, which I still use often, and my Florida base. And now something happens. And yeah. USA buys Florida and I leave. And I be alone for a bit. Until the Japanese Empire is formed. And then I joined that. And I helped them do stuff quite a decent amount. Basically I lived in a sugarcane farm, an automatic one to be that, and I basically made the bridge to the N and Japanese Empire. That's really important because the realm kinda ended really quickly. So I guess so. Thanks for watching and goodbye.